Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a newly released deck called the Marchetti Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, written by Lee Burston. It's in a hard case, two-part box. Here are the backs. And the publisher is US Games System Inc. And a big shout out and thank you to US Games for sending this deck out early to me to review. According to Amazon, it's not going to be released until the last day of this month, December 31st, 2024. If you are a Ciro Marchetti fan, you may already own this deck, which I also own. From the original independent version that he released. I believe this maybe a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly when, but this was the box from the independently produced deck version. And if you're interested, I will do a side-by-side comparison after this. But the mass-produced by US Games Systems Inc. Is just released now, or will be released in about 2 weeks or so. All right. So as I mentioned, hard case, rectangular box. In the back, there's a few pictures of the cards. A tarot deck is a rich tapestry of mythology, history, and art, well suited for questions that have some psychological depth to them. 78 cards. As a collective theatrical ensemble, with each interaction offering an infinite number of possible plot twists. All right. Includes one 16-page illustrated guidebook. I'm not going to read the rest. If you want to read it, you can pause the video and read it. There you go. So let's open it up and take a look. There's the side black inner lining for the cover. It does have a ribbon to make it easy to pull up the guidebook and the cards. There is the thickness of the guidebook. And we'll take a look at the guidebook more in depth after we look at the cards. Cards are underneath. This is cardboard. It's glued in place, so it'll keep your cards in place. Here are the backs. And they are reversible. Sides are not gilded, so no gilding. Satin feel, papery, but satin feel. As you can see, there is a coat on there with the glare and reflection. Traditional plaid back tarot card size. And they have a little black border around the edge. And then the numbers up top, and the title of the card is at the bottom. And we'll zoom in nice and tight. Take a look at the cards. So starting out, we have 0 for the Fool, the Magician, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Strength, Hermit, Wheel, Justice, Hanging Man, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, and the World. So that completes the major arcana. Now moving on to the minor arcana, starting with the suit of wands, we have Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. Next is the Suit of Cups with Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. Next is the Suit of Swords with Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. Final suit is of coins with Ace of Coins, Two of Coins, Three of Coins, Four of Coins, Five of Coins, Six of Coins, Seven of Coins, Eight of Coins, Nine of Coins, 10 of Coins, Page of Coins, Knight of Coins, Queen of Coins, and King of Coins. Here's another look at the backs. Let's take a look at the guidebook. Zoom out a tad bit. Harder cover. Matte pages, table of contents. Has the major arcana, minor arcana, how to read the tarot. Forward by Ciro Marchetti himself. Structure of the tarot deck, how to read the tarot, fortune telling or divination, how it works and best uses, down to business. So lots of information combining cards. So it talks about card combination, reversals, and then it goes into the major arcana. You do get a small black and white picture of the card number, and of course title, and about a page, 2-page write-up. And then it tells you what it means when you get that particular card in a reading, and then some foolish thoughts by the author. Wow, does the author write his thoughts and everything? No. No. Just for the first card, the Fool. High Priestess, and a reading. So each card, it has like a page write-up, and then it gives you like a paragraph of write-up of what it means when you get the card in the reading. So let's see if it's the same setup for the minors as well. So there's the last card of the major, and here's the minor section. So it's less write-up. So you still get a black and white picture of the card, but about half a page instead of a full page. And it doesn't, for the minor, doesn't give you that section in a reading section, where what does it mean when you get it in a reading. And then in the back is sample spreads. About the author. Total of 115 number pages. All right, so that's the guidebook. So let's zoom back out And we'll take a quick look at the original independent version. So this is from the author himself. You would have either purchased it on Etsy or from his website. The box is extra long, so the box, they didn't make it to fit the cards, so the cards kind of slide around. You can probably put like a bag or something to keep it from sliding around. And it is a magnetic rectangular box. All right, hard case. And for those of you who are Ciro Marchetti fans, you know whenever you buy a deck from him, you get his autograph. So this is a card with his autograph. All right. And then they give you another extra card for whatever reason. And I've used this, but I put it back in order just so to do the walkthrough. So the backs are the same design, but the colors are different. So on the left, on this side, is the original independently produced version, and this is the new release from US Games, the mass-produced version. So it's the same design, but US Games version is more yellow or golden yellowish, and this has the purple, light pinkish colors. And the colors seem more saturated here, but pretty much same design. The original independently produced version is gold gilded. You can see it's gold gilded with gold specks. So it's a little extra touch, whereas the US Games version is not gilded, so no gilding. And the cardstock is about the same, I would say. This feels more papery. This feels a little bit more silky, satiny, but the thickness feels about the same. This may be a little bit better quality because it feels smoother, and this feels more like papery, but it's not bad. And as far as size, it's the same size. All right. So let's do a very quick side-by-side comparison. All of the illustrations are the same. At times, the colors on the original independent version seems a little bit more saturated, maybe a little bit more colorful, but not by too much. So as far as money-wise, I don't know if I can justify the money spent, but overall. And then the US Games version seems a little bit more zoom in. You see, it's the same illustration, but see, it seems a tad bit larger. So it's like it got zoomed in a tiny bit more, which is nice because you can see everything a tad bit bigger. All right. And then, like I said, this US Games version seems a little bit more yellow. It has more yellow in the ink or the colors, whereas this has more, red tone colors. But as far as in a reading, you probably, if you don't do like a side-by-side comparison, you probably won't notice it too much. And for the different price point, it's pretty good, pretty close. You get the same illustrations. I'm just going to do it really quick because I don't want the video to be too long, but it's enough for you to see if there's any difference. See how this is more like reddish orangey and this is more like yellowy? That's the main difference that I've noticed. But if I missed anything, you guys usually point it out to me. You guys have good eyes too. See, this is more saturated. It seems more colorful. Deep bold colors. This seems a little bit more faded, but if you're not comparing it side by side, you can't really tell. Same illustration though. See, this is more pinkish. This has the pink, but it's not as saturated. It's lighter in the world. And then we go into the minors with the wands. I do like how the US Games version is a little bit more bold. It's like it got zoomed in a little bit more, so the picture seems bigger. So you can see this is more reddish orangey, and this is more yellow like. So you can see the reds pop out more. And see how the wands is more orangey and this is more yellow. The word itself. See, this is blue and this is yellow. Cups. Now moving on to the Suit of Swords. See, this you can see is yellow. This you can't see. The yellow isn't as, it doesn't pop as much. It's still there, lighter. 2, 3. See, this is more purplish, bluish. This has more white. 3. Oops, this is 4 of Swords, not 3. 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 7, 8, 9, 10. Page. See, this has more reddish down here. Knight. And this Knight letters blue, and this is yellow, this is blue, this is yellow. Queen, King. Final suit of coins. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of coins, Page of coins, Knight of coins, Queen of coins, and King of coins. All right, so that's a quick side-by-side comparison for you guys to see, comparing it to the original independent version. So now we'll zoom out, clear the deck, and let's see how it shuffles. No problem. Overhand shuffle. Vertically is fine as well. And then this way. And let's see if it can riffle shuffle. Yep, you can. It's still a little bit hard for me to bridge. Let's see if I can try again. I'm going to make the deck a little smaller. See if I can try to bridge for you guys. Yep, it will bridge once you break the cards in. Oops. Let's try the other way. There you go. You just have to break the cards in because it's just right out of the box, so it's still a little hard and stiff. Just break it in and then it shouldn't be any problem. Yep. So no problem riffle shuffling. So let's pull a card for the collective viewers. Message for the collective viewers from this deck. Page of Swords, some kind of message coming in or knowledge. All right, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. You guys see? Zoom in a little tighter. All right. So traditionally, this card can denote gossip and spying. Certainly, there is a curiosity and a newfound facility with words, suggested by the various birds that have alighted on the page. The casually held swords suggest that they have not yet learned from experience how hurtful words can be if wielded unwisely. The card might simply mean beginning to explore a new idea or beginning a course of learning simply for the pleasure of engaging the mind in something new. All right, so there may be some gossip and spying on you, or maybe you are doing a little bit of gossip and spying on someone else. It also represents curiosity and newfound, knowledge, and maybe also, also being aware of your words, because swords represents the mind, right? Words, thoughts. So maybe you or someone around you need to be more careful with how you convey with your thoughts and your words, because it could be hurtful. And then someone is inexperienced in regards to, and this is a young person. So it could be representing a young person in your life, or the person around you may be young and not aware. And then it just came to me, if someone recently said something hurtful to you, or someone younger person have said something hurtful to you, maybe they don't know any better because they're kind of young and inexperienced. Or maybe you have said something hurtful to someone else. So something to think about. And pages also represents messages, right? Messenger. So there may be a message of knowledge coming in to you. And then, what was the other thing? It went in and it came out of my mind. A message coming in. Oh, and pages are also yes. So if you have a yes, no question in your mind, the answer is a yes. All right. So that's what I just felt like I needed to share just now. All right. So that completes the walkthrough of the newly mass-produced version of the Marchetti Tarot. So if you don't own the original one and you are a Ciro Marchetti fan, you may want to check this out. As usual, I will put the links in the description underneath the video. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.